Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. It's just the fur babies and I home today, so let's see how we go. I am getting a real pull to circle back around on the first reading I did today in regards to Dick Durbin, demanding more information in regards to the 1,000 FBI agents that were put onto the tens of thousands of Epstein documents to tag any mention of the orange twerp. And this was revealed in correspondence between Bondi, Patel and Bongino. And the plan is absolutely going to explode. So as I split the deck, I'm using the Smith-Waite Tarot. For those that know how I shuffle, I split the deck, and then poker shuffle, which I'm not sure you can hear there at all or not, and then I overhand shuffle. Sometimes you see me do, if the screen's down, you'll see me do that. Karma is coming big time. So, oh gosh, as I split the deck, karma is coming and it is going to be devastating. So, Dick Durbin is on the Judicial Committee. It is time. The population, the population is ripe for this to come out. We know, you and I have known about all this for years, decades, since before Fallon even ran for office the first time around, about these young girls, and we've known, but the majority of the population was not in the headspace. It required a shift in societal acceptance. I mean, you've only got to look at the change from, change in attitudes from, oh, she's slept her way to the top, to how dare men demand sexual favours in exchange for deserved promotions. There's been a real attitude change, not in all society, but in a lot of it. And this is part of this shift that is happening. And what is actually occurring is that, oh gosh, and it's just gone. The guides will do that. They'll put something in there and then they'll take it away again. And I hate it when they do that. But we've got this real shift happening in society where the timing is right for this information to come out. And if it was out before, but it hadn't grasped the public like what it is now, because the majority of people weren't in that headspace. Oh, okay, thank you. That's what they're telling me. Those that are trying to hang on to this old patriarchal, attitude are increasingly in the minority, but they will become more desperate and more dangerous. And it's not just men that are in this attitude. I mean, you only have to look at Bondi and Nome and Gabbard, etc., that have hitched their wagon, and KKK, Levitt, and all those that are there in this stewing energy as well. But, well, 2 deceasing cards here. Death and the 4 of Swords, as I had split the deck. Is it going to take the end of the felon, the orange twerp, falling off the twig or being removed? Speaking of being removed, yeah, because his health, there's going to be some huge announcement come out about his declining health. Now, I read a month ago about Shady and Murdoch and Fox executives and etc. meeting up in Montana. I didn't realise that wasn't news. I thought that was news everywhere. So I'm having a deja vu moment as news Breaking news, Shady had met with the Fox executives in Montana a month ago. Huh? Was that not known at the time? It may well have been. It just seems to be coming out again. So I just want to know, Dick Durbin is demanding more information from the head of the FBI, Bondi. Now, in the meantime, Gabbard has come out claiming, what's she claiming? Where did I write that down? She's claiming that, I didn't even write that down. It was just so ridiculous that apparently the intelligence agencies were undermining the Orange Twerp during the first regime under the directive of Obama. What they're doing is they're trying to throw shade on the Steele dossier, saying that the Steele dossier was false. The Steele dossier was integral in the Mueller report. So basically, she's trying to get ahead of the game to throw shade on those two reports, and yeah, because I think they're going to come out in full. The moon card flipped out there. I think those reports are primed to come out. Secrets being revealed to the voters. That's going to put them right on the back foot. The timing is right for this to come forward. May come from overseas. What else have we got? Around the eclipse time. Again, people, okay, thank you. What I'm getting, part of the reason why the timing is ripe, R-I-P-E at the moment, and right, R-I-G-H-T, is that with this Epstein Files thing, those that drank deeply from the fountain of untruths and realize that they've been had are starting to question, well, if they lied about that, what else did they lie about? And if they lied about that, did they lie about the Steele dossier? And did they lie about the Mueller report instead of just believing what they were told? Because everything's starting to come out, fully exposed, and the Emperor is being shown to have no clothes. The ships are leaving port. They put the plan in place, but the ships are leaving. The MAGA faithful are leaving. So you can hear the planes, the Air Force is obviously out today, having games. So Dick Durbin demanding more information. He has. Now, Dick Durbin, I believe, comes from prosecutorial backgrounds, however you like to pronounce it. He does not request something or put a suggestion out there unless he knows the answer, and he knows. So he's requested more information, but he knows he's got the information. Thank you. They're telling me he's got the information and he is testing Bondi to see whether she's going to be honest or not. Okay, so show me. Dick Durbin demanding. How's this going to play out? Oh, I didn't ask for... Okay, how's it going to play out? He has the information. He has it. It's been passed over. He's working with somebody who passed it to him. Oh, and it is deadly information. It will bring Bondi down. So, yeah, he's got it. He's got it. I'm going to say he is testing her to come forth with the truth. We've got the foundation here. He's made this minor announcement demanding this information. He has the speaking stick, so he's put it out there in the past. The plan that came together, but the ships are all leaving. Yeah, this is career ending. This is regime ending. The World card. This is Felon 45 ending. This is US versus the regime. It's about the abuse of power. It's about the betrayal. It's the deceit. It's the win at any cost. He's got the information. We've got here the Ten of Cups. This is my card for the voters externally. Internally, the nightmare situation. So this is also the rah happy families externally. Could be Bondi doubling down, but this is a nightmare situation for the for Bondi. Hopes and fears. The two of wands. Bringing it all to the plan of bringing it all together. Not liking what is being offered. The Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Justice. The manipulation, the strategy of this is my, okay, thank you. Love it. This is my Bondi card. Not liking the position she's been put in because she has been manipulating the information, and we've got Bondi and we've got her actions having consequences, but also justice, and she might be facing prosecution. We've got the burden here of the messaging that she's putting out and getting thrown under the bus in some emotional rage. We've got the false victory, star, ducking for cover and moving, an announcement coming out of the White House. There's Russia here, out in the cold, and the Hierophant. Potentially the new regime taking over, Bondi out. An announcement, Russia. Why would Russia be here? Okay, could be information coming from Russia. It's not going to end well for Bondi if she tries, because Dick Durbin has the information. He has it. How's this going to end for Bondi? Just a couple of cards. He's got the information. It's just like I put in my post section, Bondi's in this nightmare situation where she has sold her soul, self-sacrificed herself. And some sort of announcement coming from the White House. Bondi's going to throw herself on the sword. No, Bongino's going to be the one that they're going to throw under. Just going to put it that way. It's going to be emotionally overwhelming and walking away. Oh, this was saying in my post section, I posted a link to the Justice Department. This is the DOJ. Has the letter on their website signed by Bondi demanding the information, the files, the Epstein files from Patel. The file's on the DOJ website, probably taken down by now. I did take a screenshot of it if it's now missing. But it's on their website. Okay. How's this going to end for Bondi? How's it going to play out for Bondi? Got the strength card on the bottom, taming, right? Okay, well, her current situation is she thinks she can control this, but the people, we the people, are awakening up about this and demanding. She thinks she can control it, but her challenge is this klaxon siren that's going out for the people. There's a lot of information coming out quickly that she can't control. You've got the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords in the past. This is her going into battle, but naively going into battle. And here's the ending card again at the top. This is part of the end. Oh, it's not even part, it's quite integral in the ending of this regime. You've got there, goodness me, you saw me shuffle. The immediate future, playing happy families, saying everything is hunky-dory, but it's the ending. Externally, you've got the Trump, the businessman, or is it the oligarchs? Internally, it's a nightmare situation. So they're putting on an external show, but it's just turning into a nightmare. Hopes and fears, the walking away around the eclipse time. Yeah, she's going to find herself entrapped by the truth. The Temperance card trying to spin, and the Fool card walking off the cliff. She's doubling down. She's going to try and spin it, but she's just walking straight off the cliff. She doesn't like the cards that she's been offered to play. You've got then the Empress card, the infighting, the delusion, again, trying to smoke and mirrors everything, but it's going to come out clean. It's going to come out clean. She thinks she's in a position of strength, but she's not with that Two of Swords. She's literally she's going to come out fighting, but it's a fighting from a defensive position because she knows that she's wrong. She knows that she's wrong, but she's going to double down. She's going to double down. Show me quickly. Gosh, I don't even want to go into it. I was going to ask about Bongino and Patel, but I don't even want to go there. The unravelling is full on underway. It's unravelling like a cheap jumper. Just watch it. Just watch this unravelling happen. They're going to double down. They're going to try and protect positions because they alled in on it. It's not going to end well for any of them. I might actually, I'll do it in a separate reading. I'll have a quick look at Rockland because this is happening in August, before the end of August. Okay. Not going to end well for Bondi, but she's going to double down on it. Okay. Catch you shortly.